What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have a brand new CM build. We're going to be using the Maestro for all three main levels. We're going to start off with level 25 for your height. Go with 5'9". Your weights, go with 149 pounds. Go with the height and weight combination that gives you -2 balance and +2 sprint speed. Make sure you go with the tallest 5'9", by the way. So at level 25, guys, you're going to have 511 attribute points. Your agility, get it to 80. That's enough for your pro to turn much quicker when you have the ball, which that's what you want. You don't want to be turning too slow as a CM. Balance, get it to 80. This is going to reduce the chances of your pro falling down easily when you're being challenged by other players. Reactions, get it to 74, guys. This is enough for your pro to be just a bit more responsive when you're on the ball. And this is also going to help you intercept the ball a little bit quicker if the ball is nearby. Now, for your pace, guys, get that to 80 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. You do want to be somewhat fast as a CM. Remember, you're only level 25, guys, so as you keep leveling up, put some pace on your build. Now, aggression, get it to 80. You want your pro to be aggressive, trying to make those interceptions, and this will help you a little bit with that strength a little bit. Since the strength is low, we will pull it up a little bit as we move up. Weak foot, get it to 4-star weak foot. The skill move, guys, we're going to leave it at 2. If you want, you can go with the 3-star skill moves right now, but we're going to wait. There's other important stats that we need to focus on. Curve, get that to 80, guys. You're going to need it in order to get the incisive playstyle, and the curve does help you when you're swerving passes. Long pass, get it to 80. We're going to need it for those long passes that you're going to do with this build at CM. And then last but not least, guys, get your interceptions to 80. You're going to be playing CM. The ball is going to be going through you quite a bit, so you need the interceptions. Now, remember, guys, this is the Maestro, so you have the ping pass, you have the long ball pass, and you have Tiki Taka. So you have one of the 3 best passing play styles, not counting incisive pass plus. But, guys, the driven passes are really good. To activate ping pass, all you got to do is press RBA or R1 and X. Tiki Taka, simple A passes or X passes if you're on PlayStation. Now, guys, for your 3 play styles, go with incisive. This is going to give you the ability to do through balls on the ground. So with wire triangle or LBYs or L1 and triangle. Second one, go with the quick step. This is going to help you accelerate quicker, guys. So when you're pushing up or tracking back an opponent, this will help you accelerate quicker. And then last but not least, guys, go with the intercept. Like I mentioned, since you're playing CM, the ball is going to be going through the middle quite a bit. This is going to improve that reach of you intercepting the ball and help you trap the ball. But guys, these are the play styles and attributes that we went for level 25 CM build. Now we have level 50 CM build. Remember, we're going with the Maestro archetype. Height, go with 5'9". Your weights will be 149 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight that gives you -2 balance and +2 sprint speed. And guys, make sure it's the tallest 5'9". Attributes, guys, for your agility, go with 85. You want to be able to turn quickly directions when you have the ball, and the agility will help you out with that. Balance, get it to 80. You don't want your pro being pushed off the ball that easily. Now, we will have some strength, and we will get the balance and the strength a little bit higher, I believe, at level 75. Reactions, guys, get it to 88. It's very, very important reactions. This can allow for your pro to be way more responsive when you're on the ball. Also, reactions is going to help you intercept the ball much quicker if the ball is nearby, and just allow for animations to come out quicker. Ball control, get it to 80. This can help you control the ball when you receive the ball or when you're making an interception to trap the ball. Dribbling, get it to 80, guys. You want the ball to stay close to your feet when you're pushing up with the ball or when you're jogging. And 80 dribbling will do the job for now, guys. Composure, get it to 80. You want your pro to be able to do passes under pressure or even shoot under pressure. Now, guys, for your pace, we went with a lot of pace at level 50 for CM. 85 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. I know a lot of you guys are going to be pushing up and dropping back to defend, so you want to have pace on your build, guys. Strength, go with 76. I believe at this level, or maybe the next one, we might have the bruiser. I'm not too sure, but you want to have some strength. You don't want to be too weak as a CM. Same thing with aggression, guys. They kind of go hand in hand, and we're going to need it for the interceptions. It's going to allow for your pro to be way more aggressive and to get some blocks from time to time. Your weak foot, go with the 5-star weak foot, guys, so you can pass with either your foot. You don't have to worry about putting it on your strong foot. Skill move, go with the 4-star skill moves. Sometimes you might need to beat an opponent on a skill move to create an opening, so go with that. Then from the passing, we're going to go with 85 long pass for the long distance passes. And then we're going to go with 84 vision so you can find your teammates much more precise. Then for your interceptions, guys, we're going to go with 85 interceptions to help you trap the ball much easier and extend that reach. And then your defensive awareness, we're going to go with 75. This is going to help you just jockey a bit since you are going to be doing some defending. And then standing tackle, get it to 85, guys. At 85, you'll have all the standing tackle animations. Now, guys, I just realized if you do want to get the incisive, because I don't think this build will give you the incisive pass, I would recommend lowering down your reactions a little bit. So if we do this and then get the curve to 80, so you can get the incisive pass, because I just realized as we were making this part. And then just get your reactions if you want just a little bit, or your vision, lower down a little bit. Like this. Hold on. So yeah, you can get your curve like this, guys. So you can get the incisive pass. So I would recommend going like this. So get the 80 curve, guys. So make sure you get that curve to 80 so we get the incisive pass. Now, guys, you have one of the best passing play styles at this level, guys. You have the ping pass plus, and you have the tiki taka plus with the long ball. You'll have the long ball pass plus at level 75. But guys, the passing in this build is amazing. You have the driven passes with RBA or R1 and X to find your teammates much faster on the ground and more direct. And then you have the long ball, obviously, to do those switches and find your teammates far out on the pitch or a chip pass. And then you have the tiki taka for the quick one-time passes and the short distance passes. Now, we're going to go with incisive pass. This allows for the through balls to come out much better. So when you're sending through balls to your teammate. Second, we're going to go with intercept. This is going to help you trap the ball, guys. Definitely go with this, especially since you're playing CM. The ball's going to go through you quite a bit. And then for your third one, go with quick step. This is going to help you accelerate quicker, guys, when you don't have the ball. So when you need to chase down an opponent or you're pushing up off the ball. And then for your fourth one, guys, there's a couple of options you can actually go with, guys. You can go with the first touch to help you trap the ball much better. The tech is really good as well, guys. You press RB or R1, your pro goes into control sprint, to control dribbling, and it helps you just move through the defense. The rapid isn't bad either. As you're pushing up with the ball, your pro doesn't take the heavy touch. I would recommend going with the first touch, guys. You want your pro to take good control of the ball. But, guys, these are the playstyles and attributes that we went for level 50 CM build. Now we have level 75 CM build. Remember, going with the maestro, guys. Heights, go with 5'9". Go with the tallest 5'9". Your weight, go with 149 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight combination that gives you -2 balance and +2 sprint speed. Now, guys, for your attributes, go with 90 agility. You want your pro turning directions quickly when you have the ball, especially since you're playing CM, guys. You don't want to be turning too slow when you have the ball, because then an opponent will take the ball away from you. Balance, get it to 85, guys. You don't want to be a weak CM that gets pulley off the ball easily. So the balance and the strength and aggression combination will help out with that. Then you have 90 reactions, guys. Reactions is very important. This is why it's one of the highest stats that we have. You want your pro to be very responsive when you're on the ball, guys. So when you're pushing up with the ball, doing passing animations, shooting animations, it's going to be really responsive, guys. And the reactions will also help you intercept the ball much quicker and faster since you're nearby the ball and you have high reaction, so your pro can react quicker to the ball. Ball control, get it to 85, guys. It's going to help you control the ball as you're receiving it. And the ball control will also help you trap the ball much easier when you're making interceptions. Dribbling, get it to 85, so the ball stays very close to your feet when you're running with the ball or when you're jogging. Composure, we're going to get that to 85. You want the ability to make passes under pressure or even shoot under pressure. Then, guys, for the pace, max out your pace. Level 75, you're going to be coming up against attackers with a lot of pace, so you want to be able to catch up to them. 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed should do the job. Very, very fast for a CM. Strength, go with 80 strength. This build will be explosive, which means in the quick distance, your pro's going to be really fast. And you want to have some strength, guys. So we went with 80 strength and 80 aggression because we are going to go with the bruiser playstyle. So they go hand in hand. You want to be able to bully your opponents off the ball and win possession in the middle of the pitch. Weak foot, go with a 5-star weak foot, guys. This is going to give you the ability to pass with either your foot or even shoot. Skill move, go with the 4-star skill move minimum, guys. You want to be able to do some skill moves from time to time to create some space and opening. Stamina, get it to 80, guys. We are going to go with the quick step play style, so get that to 80. From the passing, get your curve to 80 because we're going to go with the incisive pass play style. Long pass, get it to 90, guys. This is very, very, very good. You have 90 long pass and 90 vision, so those through balls that you do on the ground or in the air are going to be very pinpoint, and the long passes that you do will be very pinpoint as well. Vision is very important, not just for the through balls or incisive pass, but also for long passes in the air. Then the short pass 83, guys, I promise you this is enough. You have the Tiki Taka Plus, guys. This is enough. You don't need 90 passing. The 83 short pass will do the job. Then finishing, guys, get it to 79. I'm assuming most of you guys are going to be going into the box. So 79 finishing, I promise you, is the job. It does the job. The shooting is pretty easy this year. If you're not going to be scoring as a CM, then you can always take this out and put more balance, dribbling, and composure, or short passing. From the defending, get the interceptions to 87, guys. The ball's going to be coming through the middle quite a bit, so you want to be able to intercept those balls. We will have the intercept playstyle. Defensive awareness, get that to 80. This is going to help you jockey just a little bit better. If this is too low, again, you can take out some finishing and put more defensive awareness. Standing tackle, get it to 85. You're going to be doing a lot of standing tackle as a CM, and the 85 will give you all the standing tackle animation, guys. Now, at this level, guys, you're going to have all three playstyle plus. You're going to have the ping pass, long ball pass, and Tiki Taka plus. The Tiki Taka plus. You have the best passing playstyles, guys. You can do any type of passing you want on this build. Driven passes with RBA or R1 and X. The passes come out much more direct and more direct to your teammates. Long passes to find your teammates far on the pitch, or LBYs or L1 and triangle. And of course, the Tiki Taka for those short distance passes and the one-time passes that you can move around really fast if you have another CM or Cam that has a Tiki Taka. Now, guys, for your playstyles, go with incisive pass, so you have the ability to do through balls with Y or triangle. For your second one, we're going to go with intercept. Like I mentioned, you're playing CM. The ball's going to be going through you quite a bit in the middle, so you want to have the ability to trap that ball and increase your reach when it comes to interceptions. Now, we're going to go with anticipate. You're going to be doing some standing tackles. You're going to have to be making tackles, so the anticipate will help you with that. And then for your last three, guys, go with the first touch. This is going to help you trap the ball when you receive the ball. You don't want your pro taking back control of the ball. Then go with the quick step, guys. You want your pro to accelerate quick when you're off the ball. So when you're chasing down an opponent, or you're pushing up, or you're recovering, it's going to help you accelerate quicker. And then for the last one, guys, we're going to go with bruiser, guys. Yes, I'm telling you, this is very good to bully off your opponents and win possession very, very easily. The bruiser is so underrated at CM. I also want to mention, guys, you could also go with the rapid or the tech. So if you're going to be that type of CM that's going to be pushing up a lot with the ball and you have the ball a lot, you can press RB or R1 and you go into the control sprint dribbling, which is very, very good to maneuver and get through the middle of the pitch. The rapid is also very good, so when you're pushing up with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. But all up to you guys. This is how we're going to go with the playstyles. These are the attributes. This was the level 75 CM Maestro build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.